Do you like hot fudge sundaes?
Oh shit, we're all out of order. There we go, and we're good. Chris?
Hello. Can you hear me?
Ooh. Barely. Hey guys, welcome to Geek Each Week Live, episode 12. That's typically your host up there, Chris Long, Long's Toys.
The fuck you mean 12?
12?
Yeah, we're definitely
You
not
said
12.
it's episode 12.
192. I don't know why I said 12.
Why does it say 12?
I don't know why it says 12. 192. Wait, what's happening? Hold
The
on.
title on YouTube does say 12.
Oh shit! Why does it say 12?
God damn
it! We're having a great time.
About to get into our fourth month of this series.
Yeah, way to go, guys.
That's Chris. That's Aresol. I'm me. That's Jade.
Hi.
I don't pay attention to how Chris does this. Chris,
Oh
you
my
with us
God.
yet?
Do you want me to
Well,
restart?
To be fair, it's only been 12 episodes, so we haven't really established how this works yet.
Yeah, actually,
Hello,
Chris,
everyone, and welcome to episode 12.
Hold on, Chris.
apparently.
Wait.
Apparently we contaminated the crime scene because that spell uses a lot of glitter.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to episode 12, apparently, of Geek Each Week Live. I am one of your hosts, Christopher Long from Long's Toys. I am joined, of course, by my good buddies, Aresol. What's up, Aresol?
Hello.
We got Frozen Stratos, a.k.a. Corey.
Hello.
And we got Jane, a.k.a. Jane. What's up?
Hello.
Hello, everyone, and welcome to this episode on this fabulous Friday evening. I cannot see the chat from where I am, so if someone else would like to shout out who's in the chat, say hi.
Oh, you know, we got the typicals.
Oh, you know.
We got Chili Eilish, Charlie, Karyu Hiroken, Sean Stewart, Ryder, AJMC, Thrasher, Donnie, Lil Adam, Blade Raider, Falcons Tech, AJMC in the Twitch, Blade Raider again, Kevin Florence, Adam Prime. I wasn't paying attention. Did I get everyone?
Floof? Did you say
Corey has the attention span of a hummingbird.
Huh?
Perfect.
Oh, man. Oh, I didn't check the news. I don't know if that's all good.
Oh shit. Okay.
I'm just on my
We're
phone.
doing great today.
In and out.
Chris, I assume that you cannot present the things that you have purchased this week. Do you want
No,
to speak to any of them?
I can tell you real quick. I got another big bundle of Korean robots from AliExpress.
Very nice.
I am almost caught up on all the releases for the 4 Mini Force series that I plan to complete. Very much looking forward to the new series. I saw a video earlier tonight of like one of the new toys, and it looks insanely good. So I'm really excited.
Did you see the buildable action figures for the Mini Force guys on AliExpress?
No, are they like blockies type things?
Let me check again. They might have been like the Marvel and DC ones I sent last night because it was in like
Ooh, I'm interested.
the same search.
Okay. Yeah, send me a link. I don't think I got too much else. Oh, yeah. So last week, someone in that Marvel Epic Hero chat on Facebook was like, "Oh, I found Ghost Spider on the website." I'm like, "Sweet." So I go over there and it's like one left. I'm like, "Awesome." So I bought Ghost Spider and like 2 or 3 things to get free shipping, and then they shipped the 2 or 3 things and then said, "Sorry, we don't actually have Ghost Spider. We have to cancel this." And I'm like,
Damn.
the whole reason I bought the other stuff was just to get the free shipping, and they don't even have the item I actually wanted.
Yeah, like by the time I got to that link, it had already been sold out for like hours, I think. Because I saw someone mention that they had gotten the last one. So it might have gotten sniped right from under your nose.
Well, the other thing is, I saw that too, but I found it like the next day. So I don't know if it was falsely telling me they had one, or if they somehow got a little bit more, but they also sold out again. I don't know. I mean, we'll find it eventually. I'm not too worried about it, but I just thought that was funny. Otherwise, I am in New York City, and I just had an amazing Japanese food dinner, and then I got some cookies. So I'm pretty excited.
Oh, hell yeah. We love some cookies.
Hell yeah. Soda and Cookie Time's back, baby. Oh, I'm sorry. That was a different Earth. Never mind.
Yeah, that's not real. All right. You good then?
Yeah, I'm done.
Hi. I got some. You said hi back like 30 seconds later. Cool. I got some more Gurchies though. It took me until having these 2 in my hand to realize that they have 2 different names. Did not know they were spelled differently until now.
Yeah, all 3 chocolates are different.
Well, the other one I know for certain because it has LD at the end.
Yeah.
But this is just Chocodon. It's 1 letter difference, and I never noticed. And then I got Radiant Black in the mail. And they did not take very good care of it. But I have it. It's fine.
Hello. Would you believe that I actually got toys this week? It's been a while.
That's funny. Is Aresol frozen for anyone else?
No.
No, just you.
I assume it's a me problem, but it's just weird that the other 2 of you are moving perfectly fine, but Aresol still has his fist on his cheek. He's looking down at that.
Yeah. Anyway, here is my vintage collection Anakin Skywalker blurred out to all hell, so that's good. Finally got it from Hasbro Pulse. They said, "Hey, it'll be with you in April." Everyone's already had it for like a month now, and I finally get it.
That sounds about right.
Yeah, it's one of the first times I've used Hasbro Pulse because I was like, "Oh, well, I have the service because I used it to buy the RID Omega Prime." The
sure, yeah.
So I was like, okay, let me just use this. I might as well since I purchased it, and it took slower than everyone else, so there's really no point. But I also got
and they pick DHL shipping now, which sucks.
Oh, that sucks.
Yeah, they must have got a new contract because like they used to use FedEx and it was amazing. And now they use domestic DHL. Like international DHL is amazing. They're wizards.
Yeah.
Domestic
you get it before you
DHL
order
sucks. Yeah, exactly.
I got a box in the other day. I stopped to order that shit.
We'll deliver it before you order it.
Yeah. I got 3 clone troopers, but I have 2 hands, so this is how it's gonna happen. But yeah, these are the 501st troopers. 501st Phase 1 troopers and not clone trooper lieutenants. I don't know why the fuck on the box it still keeps saying clone trooper lieutenant.
Yeah, I don't know, Corey.
Have at it.
The box says Clone Trooper Lieutenant, so that must be correct.
Yeah, just like Captain Hauser was Captain Ballast for a while. And then diving into comics. Let's see. I got Harley Quinn with this very sultry image of Professor Pig.
Jesus
that
Christ! I looked up. I looked up as you said sultry image, and I'm like, that is not what I was expecting.
I got last week's Catwoman because I forgot to get it. It's still okay. I'm getting through it. Superman, haven't read it yet. I'm still getting through other stuff. Like, I read the things I'm not as excited about first, so that I can, have my treat later. And my treat will be Superman.
He does the homework and have dessert.
Yeah, that's right. Because otherwise, I'm not gonna get to the other stuff. I got Metamorpho. This is really fun. It looks like a standard comic, but on the first page, it is sort of like a throwback to old comics and how they used to be laid out, and like as if this was the cover image. Yeah, so I love Metamorpho. Still good. I got Justice League Unlimited, which once again have not read yet because I'm still getting through the other stuff. Green Arrow, this one was pretty good. I'm like halfway through Black Canary Best of the Best #4. Haven't gotten to Detective Comics yet. I've heard good things so far. So I'm excited. Haven't gotten to Absolute Wonder Woman yet. The Flash is still incomprehensible. I don't know that I really like this one, but I'm, still buying it. Haven't gotten to Green Lantern yet, but I'll get there. And then in terms of like older comics, I've been chasing this shit for a while, but I finally got it at retail price instead of like $20.
Nice.
Batman Superman World's Finest #6. I've been chasing this for months now. And then World's Finest #12, and this is the date between Robin and Supergirl, and it's called The Date from Hell. It was a really good issue.
I like how you said I'm halfway through this one issue like it's a full book. Like it's a 15-page comic, Corey. How do you only read half of it?
Well, because I was interrupted in between. I was reading it, and then I did a different thing. Like someone called me, so I had to do that. I'm slowly getting through.
What Corey means
I read
is
slow.
I was done taking a shit, so I stopped and I had to wait.
I don't read while I'm taking a shit. That's what.
I don't either. I never understood
Yeah.
how people could. I mean, I guess you do play on your phone. It's kind of the same thing, but
yeah, I don't know. Like, I don't want to get into it, but I also got the latest trade paperback for Batman Superman World's Finest because I guess I'm collecting both the trades and the standard issues of all those. So
why?
So I started with the trade paperbacks because I was like, I've heard good things about this series. I'm gonna read all the way through. And then Justice League Unlimited came out, and I was like, okay, I'm buying that, issue to issue. And then it said like, hey, Batman Superman is going to be crossing over with Justice League Unlimited. And I'm like, well, shit. I guess I got to get all of Batman Superman World's Finest as issues. Because then I'll, so now I'm getting both. Anyway. Also, I went to see Gundam G-Quacks. I'll wait till Rise here to have like a full discussion about it, but like I liked the new stuff. I wasn't really jazzed about like anything connected to Universal Century that it is like heavily referencing. Like everyone in the theater was like, oh, that guy, oh him, and I was like, I don't fucking care, man. Just get to the new. I was promised a new show. I don't want to see these old busted assholes this whole time. But
These
whatever.
old busted assholes. So does G-Quacks take place in Duckburg?
Yeah.
I was hoping for.
It's a good time. Okay, I'm done.
I got nothing.
Okay, moving on to the news. Josh, did you take a look at the news?
No, I still have not looked at the news. I was scrolling through Discord.
Okay, well,
last,
if something is
15
not
minutes.
to your liking, go fuck yourself.
Oh, I don't
No,
give
no.
a shit. So
Great. News. Check
I'm way
this
past
out.
the point of caring.
It's Soda Pop 8 ounce.
It's an ice cream boy.
man.
Oh yeah, this did happen.
Yeah. They're giving him like purple versions of his weapons. Did that happen in the show?
No.
Yeah, all his
Not
weapons
watching it.
turned purple.
Oh, okay.
He didn't.
I don't know why.
I don't think he used
I'll
any
be honest.
weapons for this episode.
Oh, okay. Well, I don't know why
Yeah,
they
he
gave
mostly
it to
just
him.
breathed on people.
Yeah, he was doing a lot of that. Well, that's actually that's true. He did like breathe on the sword and then covered it in ice and then slapped a bitch with it, but it didn't really turn purple. So maybe the purple's supposed to be ice, but that doesn't make any sense. So I don't know.
Okay. All right.
I think it's turning purple because it's sharing the sprue with his pants.
Yeah, probably. No, obviously, yeah. But it looks good. You know, it's
They got to
soda.
get the ice cream cone for his soldiers because that is a thing he can do.
Yeah,
Oh,
they have
wow.
like a waffle
Yeah,
punch.
it's the same troopers from his last form. They just get like an ice cream cone, like
Waffle
shield
poncho.
piece. Yeah,
Nice. We love a waffle poncho.
I'm trademarking
also-
the term waffle poncho.
We have these chocolatey boys.
Dude,
This
the
is donut.
stickers on the fucking donut pieces look so rough.
Oh yeah, it's all over the curved surfaces. Like
Yeah.
I remember when they used to be like, "Hey, we recognize these surfaces are curved and going to be difficult to apply stickers. We painted them." They have not been painting things.
I think they
Yeah.
lost all their budget because I don't think they're allowed to use paint anymore. For anything.
Yeah, I barely think they're allowed to make toys anymore. Is
It's
the
pretty much
issue.
true.
yeah,
Yeah.
they're trying.
Like this line, like the budget, they're stretching the budget as best they can. So like
Very.
it's commendable, but
It's so sad.
I kind of feel
Yeah.
like I quit at the perfect time because like I quit when the stickers are at their worst. You know what I mean? Like at least I got all the years
Sure.
of somewhat paint and then
Yeah.
which is a shame because I really like these designs.
I know. Also, is the is this just a sticker option set
Yes.
for the main? Okay, that makes
Yeah,
sense.
they said that they didn't know this form existed.
Shit, fuck.
Hello,
Where's my
Moto.
phone? Oh, fuck.
I mean, to be fair, even if they knew ahead of time, this is probably exactly what it would have been anyway.
No, 100%.
Yeah,
So-
because there's
But
really,
they
honestly, I don't know why-
apologized. What's
Go
that,
ahead, I'm
Chris?
sorry. I was just gonna say I don't know why the form exists. It's literally just his normal form with some smudges on the white parts, and I'm like, all you would have had, honestly, all they would have had to do is make the light brown parts a darker brown, and just say it's dark chocolate. Like that's. I don't need you to make a new form. Just instead of scribbling on the white parts, just make the light brown parts dark brown.
Yeah. But yeah, they said they didn't know this form existed, so they apologized that the like armor of the chocolate is not in the set. Like these are sticker options for the figure from 2 waves ago.
Yeah.
So they're not reselling the figure; they're just giving you the stickers.
Yeah.
So
Also, fuck you, Blade.
I found out how to find the chat. I found out how to find the chat, and I was back at the part where you were talking about going to see G-Quacks, And the chat had some really good comments. They said, "I think you're watching the wrong movie if you're seeing old busted assholes." And then Bob she called it G cucks instead of G quacks.
But yeah, okay. That's these guys. Kamen Rider news. Box.
Oh yeah, Premium Bandai is selling the dark treats. It's just
You know
the
what this
box.
looks like? This looks like those things they used to sell with the Fortnite characters, where they were like display stands, but you could put them together to build a box. That's what this looks like.
To me, this just looks like shitty laser cut acrylic with, like stickers applied to them.
Somebody could have made this at home.
I mean, yeah, that is what it is.
You ever see those like foam toddler toys that are cut out like building pieces?
Usually they make like a play mat out of them.
Yeah.
Exactly, correct.
Does it look like this in the show?
Sorry,
not. I mean, it's not a box in the show. I mean, it's shaped like a box, but it's not like.
No, it's just
it's just like a jelly cube.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Then what the fuck is this?
I don't know. I would rather go to the store and buy a piece of candy and pretend it's a dark treat than get this. I don't know why this exists, but you can put shit in it if you want.
I'm surprised they didn't just wait and release a dark treat Gochizo, because there's a sound for it in the bitter Gabu.
Oh, that's interesting. Also, I just saw the comment that says, "Corey got a phone call in the middle of the show. You'll have to come back to it later."
Yeah, yeah.
That's awesome. But yeah, this thing is just, and I'm sure it's like $100, which makes it even stupider.
Oh yeah, this is like the Zaya spec of the Gabu toy.
Oh my god, the Zaya spec! I forgot about that thing. But like, guys, look, it's a hollow thing you can put on your ear. You're like, great. Why is it $70?
Okay, well, this sucks. Moving on. Power Rangers news! Yay!
Oh no!
Can we move on?
Oh!
It was funny. I was talking to someone tonight, and I said, "Why is it that every company that takes a swing at these fucking flip heads, they get worse and worse with every attempt?"
I know.
Like, how did Bandai fucking knock it out of the park back in the mid '90s? I don't understand how with all the
these get like progressively wider with.
I mean, green is so bad. No one knows how to handle that shield.
I know.
It's
not like it could be a separate piece or anything.
Yeah.
I don't care about these at all.
No, I mean, look, I'll give them all the credit in the world that these are $10 a piece, and they have painted weapons. I'll give them all the credit in the world for that, but they don't look good. I mean, the hinges across the belly are terrible.
Mm-hmm.
They're not cheaper than the Hasbro ones. Those were also $10.
Like, if I could get a basic action figure for $10 now, yeah. That's what I want to pay for an action figure.
Yeah. And I mean, like, that's the thing that Playmates does the best. Like, they make their little $10 5-inch turtle figures, and they're fucking great. I mean, for $10, you really can't complain. Like, they come with accessories and extra shit.
Yeah.
They look good. They have decent articulation. And the articulation is not the problem with these. I think it's fine. It's just the proportions are so fucking weird.
Yeah. Well, I will say, though, they do have the Playmates hips. From what I could tell, I don't know if it's like visible here, but like they have those Playmates hips that I don't like. So the articulation's not really doing it for me that much. But like, there are bigger fish to fry here.
It looks like an episode where like the bad guy shot them with a ray and they got bloated and couldn't move. Like, that's what these look like. They just ate a giant Thanksgiving dinner and they can't move.
For some reason, Billy's head looks thinner than everyone else's, so he looks like puffed up more.
And they have, and this is pales in comparison to everything else, but they have too many diamonds on the gloves.
Oh, do they really?
It just looks so weird. Like you just don't need that many fucking diamonds on the gloves. Just don't do that.
Well, hey, at the very least, you could probably grab the Billy. I assume he has like the full staff, and you can use that on your Shoto Super that didn't have the staff mode.
There
I
you go.
assume this does that. So
I honestly can't wait to see the civilian heads because like they'll either be amazing or terrible, and I can't wait.
They'll be amazing because they're terrible.
But don't worry,
you'll be seeing them in person soon, right?
Yeah, I'll see. I have an appointment tomorrow. But don't worry, everyone. They gave yellow tits, so everything is fine.
Great. But also, these aren't the same as the silhouetted ones we saw before, right? Like that's.
I honestly don't know. A lot of people have been saying that. The silhouettes. Like
they're definitely two different figure lines.
Billy,
Okay.
you're too wide. I love it. But yeah, a lot of people were saying like this doesn't match the silhouettes, and I don't know if that's just wishful thinking or what.
It doesn't match the silhouettes.
Yeah. Also,
so we'll see.
I
don't know.
If they release this all in one go, it'd be nice to have like a team all at once. That's a positive.
Well, they're not going to get any other teams. So,
no, obviously not. But
you mean we're not going to get Operation Overdrive in this line?
Oh no!
I wouldn't count it.
He wouldn't have auto flip. He wouldn't have an auto flip head. He'd just have a removable one. All right, Zords.
Not the worst Daijujin I've seen this week.
Sadly, these are better than DX Robo.
Yeah. Did you see those, Corey?
No, and
I don't think they made the news. I don't think they made the news, but because they're not like super news, we know that the release has been happening for a while. But they've been only showing the combined robots, and they finally showed the 5 individual pieces. And the Gal King, it's like, do you have a quick? The Gal King is like passable, like it's not the worst thing, but then you see the freaking T-Rex for Daijujin, and it's like, god damn.
So we knew these were coming. But we now got to see the individual modes. So here's Gal King.
Oh,
honestly, not terrible. Could be worse.
I love how the bull is like
everybody else isn't too bad.
Yeah, I mean, honestly, like the eagle looks okay. The two that are the arms are not bad. I think the bison is the weakest one, but just wait, kids.
And then we had, we knew Daijujin was coming as well.
Okay.
I can't stop laughing at these.
I can't wait to get Corey's reaction to this.
Wait.
The pterodactyl doesn't even have wings. The T-Rex is obviously like a waist piece that they're trying to pretend is arm.
I like how they used Daijujin's sword as his tail.
Yeah, well, you knew that was going to be.
The saber-toothed tiger has been gutted. Like there's nothing there. What happened?
The saber teeth are just going to dig into the ground, and it's going to try to use them to pull itself along.
This is tragic.
Yeah, I don't think I'll be transforming it out of robot mode too often.
It's like the more I look at this, it's like, oh no, that one's the worst one, and then I look at another one, and I'm like, wait, no, actually, that one's the worst one.
The pterodactyl is just the chest piece with the tiny head that pokes out the front, and that's all.
This looks like if some kid ripped apart like a non-transformable action figure and pretended that the individual parts were working.
Yeah.
This sucks.
Yeah.
What the fuck? Why? Like,
really bad.
And the T-Rex is so wide for some reason.
I don't know what you're talking about. It's exactly what it looked like on the show.
This is crazy, dude.
The Mastodon is okay. it's okay. I guess.
Honestly,
I mean, if
even
you're looking at everything else,
the
if you look at
Triceratops,
everything
I can
else,
even let
it's
go.
easy to say, yeah, that looks okay. But if you saw it in a vacuum, like next to the real thing,
Oh right,
it doesn't look
of course.
okay at all.
Yeah.
Hey,
I think
but
all
at
these
least
animals should be put down because it's cruel to let them go.
at least you can put the arms on Tegasword Robo.
Oh,
You certainly
good.
can.
You know what I really want to see? I want to see their like tank mode. I want to see them attempt it.
Oh, it does say that it can do it. I think.
No fucking
Oh my
way.
god! Oh my god! Where's
It's
the picture
crazy.
of that?
It's
Oh wait,
It's
no,
crazy
wait,
because
that's the
that
Playmate
looks
one,
like-
not this one.
for
Yeah, I
whatever
was gonna say,
reason,
there's no
looking
way.
at these, it seems like that would be the main mode that these guys assume. The
Yeah.
tank mode.
I mean, it is true.
I
The
would-
T-Rex looks like it's waiting to be put in tank mode.
Yeah.
I would give anything to see like the old Zord summoning sequence, but
Oh
my
instead
God,
of the
with these-
pterodactyl coming out, it's just that little break.
the wings wouldn't even like, hide away. It would just like
Yeah.
wah.
Oh,
That's crazy. Wow, this really puts into perspective the new
Yeah, good.
No
Now
wonder
we go
this
back to
line
the
New
Playmates
only
dinosaur.
has one more release after this, and then it's done.
Yeah, it's such a shame that they do these lines and then they do like 5 releases and kill it. I don't know why
Yeah.
they keep doing this.
Yeah.
Because all we have left, which we don't have any pictures of yet, is Shinkano,
Yeah.
Oh.
and then the line's done.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's
I never
I can
expected
see.
them to do everything, but
No, I can see why we didn't get pictures of those when they were first revealed.
Yeah.
yeah, they held them
It's
off.
I don't think those are
infinitely
real.
better. I can't believe that.
Yeah.
Yeah, now the
What are
Playmates
these,
ones
like-
look like fucking SOC compared to the other ones.
Yeah.
What are these, like $17.99 each or something?
Yeah,
Yeah.
something like that. So it'd be
That's not
about 100.
bad.
The whole thing.
Yeah.
Well, again, when you consider, well, think about it like this: Bandai did the old one for what I think $40 back in the day. Now, again, you have to adjust for inflation, so that's probably more like 65, 70. So I mean, it's in the ballpark, but
Yeah. Like, I was afraid since they're licensing it out, we would get, like, tacked with... I expected the $10 figures to be, like, $15.
yeah, like the Hasbro tax. Yeah.
Yeah. But it doesn't feel that bad, like, price-wise.
Honestly, I feel like
Everything's
this
priced
looks
correctly.
it looks pretty close to what Bandai did back in the 90s. Like, I'm not gonna lie, it's pretty. Now I can't speak to plastic quality or how dense it feels or anything like that, but just on aesthetics alone, it looks pretty similar to the original.
Yeah, not bad. I hope the shoulder pads do actually flip up.
Yeah, I
instead of,
sure
like,
they
how
do.
drew
They
them.
got
Yeah, I really hope that's just a mistransformation. 'cause-
Yeah.
Yeah.
I would hope
But then
so,
again,
'cause-
none of us are purchasing this anyway, so I guess it doesn't really
Yeah,
matter.
that is
It's
true.
true.
I do not want.
Yeah.
I bought that shitty. I remember the like 3-pack that has or 3. It was I think it was 2, 2, and 1 that Hasbro did back in the day for like
Oh yeah, that one's
Oh.
not too bad.
what was that
actually.
like $20? Were they like 15 a piece? I think.
I want to. I think they were 15 apiece. It was like it was the T-Rex
Yeah.
was by itself, and then there was like I think it was Mastodon with pterodactyl, and then like the 2 legs or something.
Yeah, something like
That's
that. yeah.
crazy.
But
Like,
anyway,
what media is this being released alongside of? What child knows?
Oh,
what
nothing.
Power
That's
Rangers
why
are
this line
doing?
is dead on arrival.
Yeah.
Or well, one of
yeah,
many
I
reasons.
just
but
yeah. I mean, everyone just keeps putting out their version of the same shit, and it's kind of just like, how many of these do you think I need? Like if I think about it honestly, right now, I have at least 4 versions of Daijujin with the original toy, the SOC, the
I even
one
have multiple
Hasbro
black
did.
and gold ones.
Yeah, Bandai's legacy one. So it's like, how many of these do I really need at this point?
I think you could use one more, Chris. You'll be seeing it in person.
I don't know.
So,
I mean, I'm almost tempted just to make a video, but if I made a video, then I would feel obligated to fish out all the old ones, and I definitely do not have that in me because I don't even know where they are. But I'll be like, I cannot compare
Are
this
they
to
in,
anything else because they're buried.
are they in Schrodinger's plastic tubs? You don't know how good the quality is on them anymore?
Well, I know the to be fair, the SOC one I have on my shelf, but there's no reason to compare this to the SOC one because what the fuck? That's like
I feel like it's equivalent quality, Chris.
it's like comparing a Lexus to a hand scooter. Like, there's no point in trying to compare this
to the Hot Wheels of a Lexus.
Yeah, exactly.
I don't know.
Actually,
I
so
I
sorry.
kinda wanna...
I mean,
The DX Robo
the
universe
best comparison
is the Hot
would be
Wheels.
to the like $45-$50 one that Hasbro did a couple years ago, but I don't know where that is.
I do need to know if this can combine with Shinkano, though.
All right, moving on.
I mean, the thing is that the DX Universe Daijujin can combine with Shingo.
That's true. It can.
Yeah, I can't. Yeah, you're right. That can't.
And be Samurai Megazord because it is Zord Builder ports.
Yeah. All right. DC news. Uh-oh. No more Spin Master, which, like, all right.
Before they gave us a
guys
Batman.
earlier.
That's a shame.
Yeah. I was talking to these guys earlier. I was like, well, at the very least, I will never have to see another McFarlane action figure for DC ever again. So I'm willing to sacrifice the stagnated DC Spin Master line to never see those again.
I mean, isn't it? But they're like such polar opposites because like Spin Masters over here making 5 new figures a year, and 3 of them are Batman, and 1 of them is the Joker. And so there's not even new figures. They're like slight repaints of shit they've been pumping out for 5 years. And then on the complete other end of the spectrum, you have McFarlane, who's putting out like 50 figures a year as fast as he can, various lines going crazy. And I'm like, can I get I want McFarlane's work ethic applied to Spin Master's products.
Yeah, to an extent. Like, I feel like we got more like women in the Spin Master line. Because, like, there are barely any in McFarlane's line. I will say they did get the Batman-Superman fusion in there. But I look at these guys, the proportions are all weird. They're 7 inches tall. They're all beefy. I'm not into those. So if Mattel can meet somewhere in the middle, like it's somewhere in the middle, I'd be fine with that. What I am afraid of, though, is like you mentioned, like, oh, yeah, Mattel had a 4-inch line. But it didn't do well. So I don't know if we'll still get one of those. I'm thinking.
I mean, Mattel's been doing a 4-inch Jurassic Park / Jurassic World line for years. So.
Oh yeah, I recently became aware of those for a thing that I'm working on. But yeah.
But I mean,
Corey and I went down that rabbit hole the other day.
Yeah,
I have a lot of those, and they're great. Like, I like all of them.
Okay.
They do great. They do great figures, vehicles. Haven't really done too much in the way of play sets. But
it's like Mattel did get the master license. I think it's like they get to do like collector oriented and kid stuff with like play sets and things. So
yeah, I mean, but they've always done DC for Imaginext, which they own. So I mean, they do vehicles, but that's even been scaled back recently. Like Imaginext is like, I don't know what's propping it up. It just kind of limps along. You go down those aisles and it's like 90% Paw Patrol, and then there's like 1 or 2 Imaginext releases sitting there, and it's like,
Did we talk about that? Like, Mattel has Imaginext, and then also this brand new building blocks line, like.
Well, that's the thing. So they're starting. What is it called? Like Michelle, Jesus Christ, Mattel Brick Shop or something. I think it's called.
Yeah, something like that.
So they're really trying to take some of Lego's market, which I find interesting. But I mean, here's the thing: if they want to start doing DC sets as part of Mega Blocks or whatever they're calling it these days, I'm in, because, like,
yeah.
I mean, Mattel which the Lego still makes Batman and DC shit. Now, to be fair, they don't really do a lot of non-Batman sets. They just did a Superman this year for like the first time in 10 years or some shit.
They're really falling into that sort of Spin Master malaise.
Yes, it's Batman or nothing.
Yeah.
Now, I don't know if they're going to do sets for the new Superman movie or anything like that. Only time will tell. But Mattel has done in the past amazing things with Ninja Turtles, amazing things with He-Man. They just started G.I. Joe. They did one set so far. That's been really fun. So I don't know. I'm interested to see what this brick shop could be. It could be pretty cool.
Yeah, so like pretty good possibilities here. I'm going to reserve my judgment, but yeah, could be good.
Yeah, I mean, it's too early to know anything, but I mean, they had it years ago. I mean, when you think about
they did, yeah.
They were popping out 5-inch figures during like when Justice League and Justice League Unlimited were on TV. Like, do you remember those like 5 POA?
Yeah.
To do 3-packs. And I mean, it was like every deep cut motherfucker from that show that you could think of.
Yeah, we got the fucking Question. We got Hal Jordan Green Lanterns. Like,
yeah, like Booster Gold. Like, it was great. So like they're willing to do the range. At least they've shown in the past they are. And even in that 4-inch line, what was that one called? It was called like
DC Universe Infinite Heroes Crisis.
Yeah.
Crisis on Infinite Earths.
Yes. So I mean, I think they've proven that they're willing to do the range, which is something that Spin Master was not. Spin Master started so strong with their first lineup with like, you know, Killer Moth and Clayface and Solomon Grundy and Man Bat, and they did so much stuff, and then all of a sudden they just dropped everything that wasn't Batman, Robin, and Joker.
Yeah, I don't get it, because all the stuff that they kept releasing, like the regular shit, it just sat there.
Yeah, no one's buying
doing
it,
nothing. Yeah.
I mean, that's the thing. I feel bad for Spin Master, but at the same time, I'm like, you had a shot, man. You blew it.
Yeah,
I
know.
This language to nothing.
Like, dude, I'm tired of waiting. I will not be buying another Batman.
No, not from Spin Master.
From them. Yeah. But, and also, if Mattel starts a new 6-inch line, I could be convinced. Like, if it ends up being the only game in town, I might have to. Like, I need a Justice League. I don't know why it's so difficult.
Yeah. I mean, what Spin Master gave us like 5 out of 7 maybe? Well, no, we got Green Lantern too, so
yeah.
Batman, Superman, Flash, Wonder Woman, Aquaman, Green Lantern. I guess technically you got some Hawk people at some point from the Rock movie.
Cyborg.
Yeah, Cyborg. Never
but
did.
But like he's typically a Titan now, so I don't know. I like just
no Martian Manhunter though. Martian Manhunter.
I know, yeah. I want him to be packed in with cookies.
With cookies? What?
Apparently, like on his planet, cookies to him were like drugs. So you'd see him eating cookies all the time, and he was straight up just smoke. Like, it was his version of smoking, I guess.
Interesting.
Yeah.
They did Swamp Thing though.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Blade Raiders, right? They did use the new 52 Justice League roster, which had Cyborg, and like Shazam was there too. You know.
Kinda.
I don't know. I hope Mattel can deliver. They've done it before. I just hope they do it again. That's it.
In the meantime, you have a 2025 full of weird 5-inch DC retro shit from Spin Master to look forward to.
Well, no, I mean, we're also getting. Hopefully, we're getting that Superman line, which I'm looking forward to. I'll buy the shit out of that.
Yeah, I'll buy that.
If it's 4-inch.
Yeah.
I was hoping that
if the rumors are to be believed.
Stuff, yeah, they're like, we're making Christopher Reeve Superman shit. I was like, great. They're like, but it's probably gonna be this weird 5-inch 5 POA shit. I'm like, oh, why?
Have you ever wanted your action figures to like have heads smashed in this way? Well, here you
Yeah.
go.
You want to look like Batman's in a vice grip? I mean, at least with those, they were basing them off something that Kenner made, 20, 30 years ago. They never made toys for Reeves Superman, so you don't need to make them 5-inch weird 5 POA because you're not basing them on anything that previously existed.
Oh, also, yeah, Falcon's Tech brings up a good point. They can't make stuff until the second half of 2026, so it'll be a while till we.
Yeah, you definitely got the
anything
rest
from
of
them.
this year with the current shit for sure.
A year and a
maybe, like
half.
you said-
A year and a half.
Yeah, a little into 26 too, just because of how
Yeah.
long it takes to filter out.
It'll be weird that like we're probably going to be at the height of hopefully DC popularity, like the biggest it's been in recent memory, and then like there might not be a toy line for a little while because like why would Spin Master feel the need to produce like even more cool new stuff while they have the license if it's just going to go away? Why commit to those molds if you can't even reuse them?
Yeah, you might see like the Superman's coming out in July, so that shit might already have been in the works.
Yeah.
But I would say they're not going to plan anything after.
Yeah.
I mean, depending on how long things take, maybe not even like after a couple months, and then they're done. Just ride it out.
Mm-hmm. And also, we're heading toward the end of a toy line, so some shit might be difficult to find. Some shit might not even come out to most people.
Yeah.
So if you see it, that might be the last time that you see it.
Yeah, I always hate when something dies and the last releases don't see any light.
Yeah, like for the Justice League action figures, like they had a Stargirl plan that just never saw the light of day. So, and a handful of other things. But yeah, all right. Blockies, Chris. I think they're coming to New York Toy Fair, so you can probably see some of
Oh,
these.
I got a
new
meeting with them tomorrow, motherfucker.
Oh fuck yeah! Let me know. Hope you're excited for Minor Megatron and Tarn regular dude face.
Oh, I love.
Yeah, but these are shiny. So that means they light
these
up,
are
right?
shining versions. So that's cool.
Tarn's
I don't
big.
mind
Are
these.
those not scale with each other? Is that just weird?
I think he was just the image is closer because like the feet should be the same size,
Right.
but his
Okay,
feet
that's what I was thinking.
here in this image. Yeah. So I think it's just closer. I think Tarn also does come with his Decepticon face head, so that's good. Yeah, not bad. Looking forward to seeing the rest of these. Or Chris, if you could tell me what the rest of this wave is, let me know.
Yeah, I don't know if they'll have it, but I'm gonna look.
All right. There's going to be a new Iron Man, just like the not the typical size, like the bigger model kit ones.
Is this like the classic
good.
class?
Classic class, yeah. It's got the thing to absorb Thor's lightning. It's got his sword thing, the shield, the cannon, bunch of effect parts. This is pretty cool. I like this.
I don't like
will
that they're
never
always
get it.
giving this version of Iron Man shoulder pads now, though. I like him saying shoulder pads.
Yeah, I agree. Yeah. All right. Now, for the creme de la creme, Minions. Chris, I know you're excited to see these tomorrow.
Do these
Minions are
come with
coming.
these little bases?
I guess so. Yeah.
Because that's how you're going to
Global
sell me with a
debut at
little
Toy
background
Fair.
playset.
I think you can. You might be able to buy these there. I'm not 100% sure.
Oh, well, Chris, you got to get in on that.
Yeah.
Well, maybe they'll give me one as a sample. That'd be sweet.
Yeah. Or you might be able to snag one of these guys. So they're doing a second wave of the Sesame Street fellas. So
These look cool. I like these.
Yeah.
I think it's funny how they're like, Oscar has articulation, but we still jammed him in a trash can.
Well, he's got to have the trash can.
Yeah.
I have no legs.
Cool. It's time for Wheeljack.
Is it though?
I think so.
Yeah. We had some stuff.
Oh, okay. Okay.
Death Cobra got funded, so that's good.
Yay.
Woo!
Now
I
bring
don't
on
know if the sticks. Huh?
I just said now bring on the sticks.
Yeah. I don't know if they made it there yet, but you know, we're getting closer. We have some new dramatic capture series, and this just encompasses all the Cybertronian modes of Jazz, Wheeljack, and Bumblebee, I think.
Yeah, I have
assume
no
that's what
idea.
these are.
I mean, maybe
Otherwise,
this is
why would
just
you
like
do
a
this?
fancy? It might just be like a fancy paint job, like they did for that Optimus and Jazz and the computer pack. I don't know.
Yeah. So that's cool. RC.
Yeah, this is the real hotness.
We got colored images, so that's nice. There's the prototype one and the one that looks closer to her actual colors. So I guess that's why there are two different versions here. They just are going to be releasing both of these. Yeah. That can't be it, can it? Oh shit. That can.
That's it.
And that was. Yeah, Blue is it is an easy repaint, so yeah. Oh well. That's it. We've done it. We've done news.
Woo!
Lighter than I thought, but
Yay.
whatever. Okay, well, y'all want to put some? Okay, numbers are flying. 62 is the first one. And also, yeah, Flu, if Rai was here, there would be Pokemon news, correct? She was going to put the news together earlier, but couldn't get into the account, and then also didn't make it to the show.
62.
Fuck yeah. 21.
21? Is that what you said?
Yes, yeah.
Yeah.
Oh, what
Yes. What a throwback.
Yeah, Geek with Chris says no mask.
I don't care.
Yeah, they showed the teaser. So Loyal Subjects is doing a mask line, like based on kind of property from the 80s. And they did like some silhouettes. I think they showed the Rhino, but they did silhouettes for the Thunderhawk. I can't remember their names, but it's a big semi-truck. It's a helicopter, motorcycle.
Are you going to be seeing it this weekend?
Yes.
Oh, cool. All right. No, just let us know then. We got 16.
16.
Um 14.
No, sorry.
Oh, we can't.
I'm
No,
not sitting through a minute and a half of it.
we can't.
What's that one?
What do you mean? What's that one?
It was Full House.
Yeah.
Oh, I can't see. It didn't play it for me.
Oh shit! Oh man.
Well, I guess we gotta run it again.
Okay, that's enough.
Oh, you let it run a little longer this time. You really made me sweat that one. Oh. Oh shit, my bad. Oh fuck. Oh shit. Yeah, you're right. The number was 44 and not 14. My bad.
44.
Jocelyn, be careful. There's a sharp curve coming up. Hold on to the water.
I'd like to think 44 was on her way to 14.
Yeah.
She was trying
That's
to
You know what?
That's why they couldn't put the fires out.
Yeah.
That's right. Yeah, I am good with numbers. That's why I'm an engineer.
Dear
To well, second to last, because I still have to do Chris's suggestion.
Yes, please.
But since it's the 12th episode, in honor of that, number 12.
And now we have a special PSA from our new arcade game, Wrath of Cobra.
PSA from Cobra.
All right, you know what it is.
Somebody once told me the world is gonna roll me.
Perfect. Thank you.
All right. Chris, you want to take us out?
All right, everybody. Thanks for joining, and we'll see you next week. Have a good one, everybody.
Bye-bye.